Most people already know about the realtor commission is a cost when selling your house. But what most people don't know is a lot of hidden costs that pop up along the way that they're not prepared for unless they've spoken to a realtor like myself who can help prepare them. I'm Kiel Lindsey, your property geek with the Smith team, brokered by XP Realty. And today I want to share with you about the hidden cost of selling your house and how those can affect your net at the end of the sale and what you should be expecting. To begin with, you have the cost of preparing your house for sale. Now, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to fix my house up or I'm going to do certain things or get it cleaned, but they don't actually think about how much that could possibly cost them. Now, repairs, upgrades, cleaning, all of that stuff, depending on if you do it yourself, if you hire someone, obviously it's going to be a different cost, but those can add up pretty quick depending on what you're doing. I have some clients, their house is almost show ready and needs a good cleaning, and others that are spending $50,000, $60,000 on huge upgrades to the house in order to get the most money possible out of it. Both strategies have some merits and they both have pros and cons. Not every house will actually net a huge return from the upgrades and things that you're doing, while others can benefit greatly for some upgrades and some fixes and repairs that can help you get the most of the home sale. So that's one of the first hidden costs of selling your house. Now, after your house is fixed up, repaired, upgraded, and ready for sale, the cost of staging. This is a lot more evident in vacant homes. Staging can help quite a bit. And a lot of people ask me, do I need staging if I'm staying in my house, but my furniture is already here? And the answer most of the time is no. You don't need to remove all your furniture and put the stager's furniture in there because, well, the stager's furniture is not for you to live on. However, small tweaks can make a big difference. A stager can come in and help declutter, can help add accents like little pops of color, so maybe some flowers or certain art, or help you rearrange the furniture in a way that actually will show better than the way you have it now. Staging is often overlooked, but when done right, can actually help your home sell faster and for more money than during the staging. Something I would strongly suggest, especially in a vacant house. So your house is ready for sale, it's on the market. Your next hidden cost is once you go under contract, more repairs. Most listings, once under contract, have an inspection done. The inspection almost always will turn something up. It's okay. Even in brand new homes, our inspectors are always finding small things that need to be fixed, repaired, or looked at. It's very common. So what happens in the first stage of the contract is there are some negotiations there. Knowing that, just know to budget some money there that you will either have to fix the house up with or concede to the buyer just for a few small things. Very common and something that happens in almost every single real estate transaction. So speaking of the contract, closing costs aren't just for buyers. That's right. Sellers, you will definitely have some closing costs, attorney's fees, title insurance, possibly home warranty for the buyer, their survey, possibly. There's a lot of fees in it that are negotiable and some fees that are not. And depending on how that contract gets negotiated, you could be stuck with another couple $1,000s in closing costs, or you could be stuck with nothing. There are some costs that are very common in Texas right now for sellers to pay for. One of those being title insurance. For a very long time, sellers have normally paid for title insurance. That's a couple $1,000s depending on with the price of your home, because that is a cost that actually scales with the price of your home. Just knowing that is a negotiable cost though, because when last year when the market was going crazy, a lot of buyers were paying for title insurance to make the contract more attractive for the sellers. So depending on your house, how it's positioned, and how many offers you get, you may have to end up paying for that as a seller, or you may not. It really just depends on how the negotiations go. You've gotten the house prepped. It is now up for sale. It got under contract. You've negotiated the whole contract and you were moving to closing. What else could there be? Moving. A lot of people don't think about it until the time is almost there, but disconnecting your services, hiring movers, actually getting from one place to the other, possibly temporary housing and the in between houses, depending on your situation. There's some other costs there that people don't quite think about usually that could come into play. Well, now, depending on your style of moving, maybe you just hire some friends and all it costs you is a 6-pack and some pizza, or you hire some professional movers and it might be a couple $1,000s depending on how far your move is. So keep that in mind when you are thinking about selling your house, that there are these hidden costs. So at this point, I know you're thinking, man, these costs can really add up pretty quick, and they can. And if you're like me, you might be wondering, was this even worth it? What's my end result going to be from selling the house? Is it even worth my time? If you'd like a clearer picture of that for your particular situation, I'd be more than happy to run a CMA, market analysis on your house, and I could come up with a net sheet showing you exactly what you would net from the sale of your home. If you're interested, reach out to me via through email or in the comments below, and I would love to help you out and come up with an idea of what you would net from the sale of your house. Thanks, and have a great day.